trying to use dark color here. It's another week and we're gonna play another round of Elder Scrolls Online. Last week. Remember what I was doing? Around us.
Champion assisted them in healing the land's corruption.
What is it?
Getting my first mount. That way. Oh yeah, it's the bandit's place. Just have to avoid traps and we shall be fine.
What was that voice?
Who knew?
We're not done with you yet. You're too late. I found him. The record is mine. Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
Maple. No, it's like timber, but it's maple.
think that's the last of them.
What? Spoke.
My master has planned for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored. Merrick? Comrade, what happened? Where did you go? Dosha, that such a weakling could take one such as Merrick.
What did they do?
How would Aleph know? She was behind you. Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster. We don't need to wait for Colors. You and Aleph are more than smart enough to figure this out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists.
Who was that woman?
You didn't recognize the Tremor from her projection? I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself, actually. This note mentions an island tower. Aleph wonders if it speaks of Dowerstone. Dowerstone Vault, an old Imperial tower on an island off the coast. Go seek Merrick there. Aleph will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades. May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade. Which do you mean? The gear or the relic? Crude construction, shaped by small fingers. Female Breton. Perhaps wood elf, colored from clay. This region, so more likely Breton. Smells burnt of cinders, shaped near a wood fire stove or kiln.
What's your story?
Aleph makes her way as she can, helps the guild as she can. Just a humble Khajiit, originally from the city of Dune. This one is of little importance. Which do you... Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs. Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more.
Alright, so we have to go there. And we also have a treasure map that looks like it's taken from a broken tower. They have to look very closely around here. Who knows where we can find a treasure or even a treasure. This tower looks promising. But
Comrade, to me. Comrade!
Who are you?
I am Yofnir Iceblade, former master of the Fighters Guild. Don't interrupt, I cannot speak long. Dosha has taken Merrick beneath the island into the vault. She trains his soul for her master's dark plans.
Are you here?
I can't say. My time grows short. Save Merrick, stop the Daedra. We're the followers of Molag Bal.
Alright.
A pure soul, Dosha. Don't fail me.
Give it a think. Right. Over there, but nope. Not everything got anything here. Anything to steal? There's an open chest. It's not really exciting. I mean, it's an open chest. Quite the. Okay, so this is just too obvious. Not to argue, sir. Okay, there's just a nothing very important. Though there are some stairs. Which are also going up, and everything happens.
Too late, mortal. His soul, I will consume you as well.
You have failed me, Dosha.
Stendarr! My head!
Alright. Now something else. That's a tree. Looking for other stuff around. Hey there.
She almost had me. Thank you, comrade.
Are you okay?
Just need a moment to recover. If you hadn't come along... I'll be fine, Stendarr.
your soul.
I heard her communing with the Lord of Lies. Molag Bal is harvesting souls for some dark plot. He's especially interested in the souls of the faithful.
What now?
Comrade, grab that book and her notes on the table. I saw her scribbling after speaking to her master. We may be able to learn more about this plot. Learn what this Mortum Vivicus is. Grab them, then let's get out of here.
Alright. Get him. Now, let's return to the surface. There's nothing interesting around. Yeah. Before doing anything, I might just check out the hints for other sky shards. Starting Bra.
You are the sun on my scales, comrade. You've returned Merrick to us.
Was captured by Necromancer.
Molag Bal. May he burn in the glare of 1,000 suns. It's just like him to send an assassin to kill a noble warrior. That's a coward's weapon.
Trying him for this Mortum Vivicus.
Sooth, the Mortum... what? And I can't make tails or scales of these scribblings. No matter. It's going to take time to decipher this scroll, but we'll put our best scribe on it.
What else can I do?
You've done a great service for the guild today, comrade. I look forward to drawing steel with you in the future. If we learn anything from the journal, I'll make sure you hear about it.
Alright, thank you.
I'll look for you down the river, comrade. You'll hear from us once we've decoded the journal.
May I ask you a question?
Of course. After action report, yes? Wise choice.
I saw a ghost.
Yafnir? His passage down the river called me to this post. What did he say?
He told me where Merrick was.
Interesting. I'll get in touch with some of our sisters in the Mages Guild. See if they can investigate this apparition. I try to avoid the Walking Dead, when I can.
How long do you think it would
Not
take
long.
to decipher the journal?
Aleph told me you found some trinkets with the cultists. Between those baubles and the notes you found, hopefully we'll have a start for the translation effort.
Alright. What's this? Oh, it's the water on the ground. Flower. Around this place. Okay. Racial motif. Used to learn Iberic crafting style requires rank 1 of any metalworking, tailoring, or woodworking passives. Yep. Total. And also willing to use it. Here another tower is just climbing and maybe we'll find a chest. So, it looks like a broken tower that has a central, like, staircase. And it's not like this. It's here. Oh. Can't find anywhere. Close. Just there. And flower. John. Thank you, I guess. Why did this happen? Alright. Some nice new stuff, but why? Hey you, what are you doing here?
A runner sent word that you took care of those bandits. Damned good of you to help.
Good to know. Good to know.
My poor Papa, what will I do without you? Why would they kill a defenseless old man?
What happened?
They came in the night. They came right into the lighthouse and attacked us in our sleep. I ran here and hid. You aren't going to make me leave, are you? I feel safer here, please.
You can stay.
It was the Bloodthorns. Oh, poor Papa. I left everything behind. I don't even have his dear old pipe to remember him by. If I just had that one small thing, maybe I could find some comfort.
Alright, I find the pipe. Okay, people are dying and the only thing they want is a pipe. Oh yeah. Lotus tea.
Come, mortal. Do a favor for this poor, weary spirit.
Alright.
My daughter is lost to her grief. How can she send you here? To a haunt of vile cultists? To retrieve a pipe? Sheer folly! She should have something of real value. Something that will allow her to move on.
What do you suggest?
For years, I've been hiding gold under a tree southwest of the lighthouse. Dig it up and give it to my daughter. Then she needs to go to my brother in Crosswitch. There she can start anew.
Alright. I will tell her. Or kill the gold for myself. Southwest from the lighthouse. Alright, it is. Get this money back. Right there.
I thought Papa was nearby, but now, nothing. Do you have his pipe? I just want to hold on to him. Just a little longer.
Yeah, sure.
He appeared? He appeared and spoke about me? I recognize this satchel. What's inside it? Oh, Papa. Ever the pragmatist. There's enough here to get supplies in Aldcroft. Then I can go on to Crosswitch.
Alright. First, I want to get it to that wave shrine, so I know something for sure that I want to run all the way back here. There we go. Don't get zombies on me. Nice verb. Or at least something to keep the quest.
Hey, you there. Greetings, citizen. I seem to have suffered a temporary setback. I could use a bit of help.
What happened?
These blood-thorn cretins ambushed me. And while I was on a mission of incredible importance, there were dozens of them. But I didn't go down without a fight. What will the Lion Guard do without me?
Important
The
mission.
orc that sits before you represents the future of the Lion Guard. I am Recruit Gorok, pride of New Orsinium. Please untie me. We have work to do. We must recover the General's dispatch and return to Captain Vistra. I took a beating when the Bloodthorns grabbed me. I won't be much help in a fight, but I'll cheer you on. Take the dispatch to Captain Vistra. Find me later. I owe you a drink.
Okay. Hello there.
What is it? I'm afraid we've got a bit of an emergency at the moment.
I am looking for a hunter.
I don't know anyone who goes by that name, I'm afraid. Our Duke was kidnapped. Perhaps she was taken along with him. I certainly wouldn't put it past those Bloodthorn bastards.
Okay, that's not good.
We have a bit of a situation with Duke Sebastian of Camlorn. Perhaps you'd be willing to help extract the Duke from a rather precarious situation.
What?
Our bumbling town watch allowed the Duke to get kidnapped, that's what happened. Please, you look like you can handle yourself. Surely someone with your talents can help us.
But okay.
The damn Bloodthorn cult. With Camlorn in chaos and the Duke out of action, who knows what the cult intends? At least the Lion Guard finally arrived. Speak to Lieutenant Harim if you want to help. Last I heard, he was near the lighthouse.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Lieutenant Harim was scouting near the lighthouse. Maybe he's figured out where the Bloodthorns are holding the Duke by now.
Can you tell me about that Duke?
Why, His Grace is the Duke of Camlorn. What else is there to say? He loves his people and they love him. He was driven out of Camlorn by Falchu and his werewolves. Now he reigns in exile from Aldcroft. Well, at least he did before the kidnapping.
You really have no idea what happened.
I could guess. With most of our force besieging Camlorn, we're stretched thin, and frankly, the local watch isn't much use. With the Duke gone, the enemy can take Aldcroft. Then they hit our troops at Camlorn from the rear, but I'm just guessing.
Tell me about Falchu.
Falchu's a terrible brute. He leads the werewolves that invaded Camlorn and forced the rightful rulers to flee for their lives.
Watch yourself. This place is thick with Bloodthorn cultists.
I'm here to help you.
I could use a seasoned warrior. There's no point relying on the local watch. They're simply not up to the job. The Duke's in the lighthouse guarded by bloodthorns. I was waiting for reinforcements to arrive before making a move.
Alright, I'll rescue
You're a bold one. Very well. When the reinforcements get here, we'll make sure none of the cultists slip away. If your plan doesn't work, we'll drink a toast to your memory later in the tavern.
Where is the lion guard here?
We were sent to provide more security for the Duke and to keep something like this from happening. It's too bad we didn't arrive sooner. The local watch just wasn't prepared to deal with the bloodthorns.
You don't look like a Bloodthorn cultist. I assume this is a rescue attempt?
Yeah.
Divines be praised. The cultists trapped me with these focus crystals. I'm a bit of a mage myself, but I'm powerless inside this ward.
Alright, I'll take that.
I'm free. Now to get out of here. But there's one more thing. Thanks, friend. But I'm not the cult's only prisoner.
Who else?
I overheard the cultists talking. They have a prisoner who's a threat to the werewolf leader Falchu. They plan to execute her. If she really is a threat, then it seems crucial that we rescue her. Very good. I'll return to Altcroft. Meet me there after you rescue this mysterious woman.
Yeah, I will.
Executioner? You couldn't lift the axe, let alone deal with all the blood.
Save your insults, I'm here to fray you.
Splendid. Cut me loose. We'll kill these bloodthorn dogs and then go after Falchu and his werewolves.
Okay,
Sebastian? We don't have time for... Oh, very well. We'll talk to the Duke. Let's go then. No time to waste.
What kind of threat do you pose to Falchu?
Let's just say I have some inside knowledge that can help us put an end to the mangy dog. Now get me out of these ropes.
Alright, let's do it.
My thanks, friend. That was too close for comfort. I'll meet you in Aldcroft.
Sure, get going. Right, I'm just going to swing there. Close now.
here I am, safe and sound back in Aldcroft. I have you to thank for that.
You have spoken to Gloria?
Yes, and I share her concerns about both Camlorn and Aldcroft. We must deal with these werewolves once and for all. In fact, I hope to involve you in that. Gloria suspects Falchu's agents are here among us, even now.
Werewolves?
Indeed. They hide in human form. It's exactly what they did in Camlorn before they struck. We need to find and destroy them before Aldcroft suffers the same fate as poor Camlorn.
How can I identify
Gloria says this amulet can be used to reveal the hidden werewolves. I'm sure she can tell you more about it.
Alright, I'll find them. Hey, Gloria.
I know why you're here, but where I got that amulet is a discussion for another time. Just be careful. The werewolves won't appreciate having their secrets revealed.
How does this work?
I'm no expert, but Hercene is the Daedric prince of man-beasts. The amulet bears the call of Hercene. Werewolves can't resist its call. It forces them to reveal their true nature. Pretty useful. Don't you know anything? Hercene, the creator and guardian of all were-creatures? Hercene's call. Well, it calls to their true nature. Reveals them for the beasts they really are.
Yes, I don't know how to...
What of it? Don't you have some werewolves to go find?
Alright.
Fair enough. Alright, here's the dark truth. I'm related to Falchu. He's my ancestor. Every day, my family and I live with the shame of the horrors he inflicted on the world. And now he's back. So I hunt werewolves, and I kill them.
So, are you a werewolf too? Bookshelves, please. Come on, people, you don't read books anymore nowadays.
Refugee space.
No, it's not here.
I don't like the look of some of these refugees.
The pain! It hurts! It hurts! Pour Falchu for victory!
We'll just keep going and say we didn't see anything going on there.
A new shipment of fleas.
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
It doesn't matter, just don't mind me.
What?
Is there anything you can tell me? My son left 5 days ago, and I haven't heard from him since.
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
These refugees don't...
Alright, you got that.
It burns! My skin! It's out! We've been discovered! Attack! Attack!
Just random. Nothing here. Use. I need to find 3 more werewolves.
I don't understand. I'll chew on your blood. Go for your blood.
That was strange. What just happened?
Welcome to the...
Perhaps that's what okay.
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
Our enemies. No, they're a werewolf. I wanna see you.
What? What's happening?
Aldcroft must fall. For Claw and Fang.
So much to do. I don't understand. Force out Chu for victory.
I'm led to believe you're the one to thank for Gorak's safe return. He even retrieved the General's dispatch.
Yeah, I found him.
Recruit Gorak claims that you helped him defeat dozens of cultists and recovered the dispatch from a foul necromancer. Is this true?
Yeah, he was a bit injured, but yeah, he helped.
Ah, I thought he might be telling tall tales. Still, what Gorak did was brave. Stupid, but brave. Thank you for finding Gorak, stranger. I shudder to think what those cultists would have done to him.
Okay, I think I'll speak with
Gorak, you took the initiative and did your best. You aren't quite ready for the Lion Guard, but you're close.
I understand, Captain. I'll double my efforts and make you proud. You can count on me.
When this shift's done, I could use a drink or three.
My enchantments are...
Let's sell. Do I have any enchant? So what can we sell from here? Yep. Yes. 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 Why not? And I don't want any worms. Materials can still be quite useful. Maybe not for beverages.
Never extend your claw.
Oh, yeah, well, sure, you can't help me. Anyway, let's just sell some stuff. I think I'll keep this one to break it down. I believe I can sell everything from here. Alright, 4,000. I can take my first hand. Here. Okay, something nice. Oh, there's course. Right, so that is that. Let's see.
Why go on? Hello.
There's an urgent task for you.
Yeah, sure.
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
Is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal? You can find her in the hall in Wayrest, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
Did she say what has?
No idea. Word around the hall is that she's been working day and night on some mysterious project. I've even seen some Mages Guild scribes wandering around the place. Strange.
No, it's not that strange, it's just next door.
Are they here? Are Falchu's cursed offspring here in Altcroft?
I'm afraid so, Your Grace.
So Gloria was right. I suppose I should have known. At least we'll be better prepared this time. And it seems I'm once again in your debt. At least now I know what we're facing. Meanwhile, Gloria has discovered something important about how Falchu came to power.
And what is it?
Gloria says that Falchu was summoned back from the dead. If that could happen once, how can we hope to stop this villain? Anyway, to learn more, Gloria needs a live werewolf. Can you capture one for her? Talk to Sergeant Armoil. His soldiers faced werewolves in Camlorn, and they captured one of the beasts. He can advise you. Then meet Gloria in the cave to the east across the bay. That's where she'll perform the rite to learn how to defeat Falchu.
Alright, I talk to Gloria too.
As soon as you catch a werewolf, meet me in the cave across the bay. I hate to miss the fun of the hunt, but I have to prepare the cave for our reluctant guest.
Tell me about the ritual.
Falchu died a long, long time ago. He was summoned back from the dead. I want to find out who to blame for that. You can read the history of a werewolf sire from the blood of his offspring. As soon as you... Falchu died a long, long time ago. If that was a joke, I don't think it was very funny. Go capture me a werewolf. I got things to do.
Did you hear that the Duke of Camlorn was kidnapped? First he lost his city, and now this.
This is Alcroft.
Hello? I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers.
The Duke said you could help me.
Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlorn. For a little while, anyway. My battle mage Lexi did it. She should be able to help you. Lexi, front and center, if you please.
Alright, let's see.
Right. So here's how we capture a werewolf. You fight the beast and keep it busy. Meanwhile, I cast the spell that entraps it. Just do your part and leave the magic to me. I'm an expert.
Alright, now I can match you.
I've been at my post for so long, I can barely stand. I think that time I overdid it. Let's find another one.
Yeah, you might have. Oh, there's a boss. Just take a look. The beams of light.
Beware, stranger. The Bloodthorn cult prowls the fens. I'm no warrior. I'm a chandler. Candles don't make very good weapons, you know.
What's wrong?
A group of us. We were fleeing from the trouble in Camlorn, but we ran into a fresh set of problems when we got to this blasted fen. As we made camp, some Bloodthorn cultists swooped in. They grabbed the women traveling with us and dragged them off.
Why did it only take the women?
Our leader, Guy LeBlanc, heard them talking about a coven. That means witches and trouble. Maybe you could talk to LeBlanc. He's around here somewhere. We could sure use the help. We are way out of our element here.
Alright,
Go to Aldcroft, he says. It'll be safer, he says. I shouldn't have listened to LeBlanc.
Yeah,
from Camlorn. There's been trouble there. We thought maybe things would be a bit more settled in Aldcroft. But no place is safe these days, it seems. If something happened to my Elodie, I will never forgive myself. More or less. He's usually a take-charge sort of fellow. It was his idea to head to Aldcroft, so he feels responsible for all this. His sister was among the women they grabbed.
Got him! No, I haven't. Mud traps. Now we need another werewolf. Julianos, it worked!
Well, that should hold the ugly cur.
Take the werewolf to the cave. I'll tell Sergeant Armoyle it worked.
I should never have suggested fleeing to Aldcroft. Brilliant idea, LeBlanc. Now they're gone. All the women in our group, kidnapped by cultists and dragged off into the fen.
Right there, MLG Pro. Well, the game looks okay.
Yes. We should have stayed in Camlorn. At least my sister would still be with me. We thought we'd go to Aldcroft, but ran into trouble here in the fens before we got there. Bloodthorn cultists swarmed in, and grabbed all the women and took them away.
Though maybe some quest
I heard them say something about a hag coven in the North Fens. My sister Bethany was fighting them as they dragged her off. I don't know what to do. I feel useless. I'm not used to this sort of life. I sent the others to the Weiris camp nearby.
Just keep safety.
Cultists, bogs, bugs as big as my head? Why, oh why did I ever leave the city? I'll do my best to answer, friend. It's our good luck you happened by when you did. A Lion Guard? They can't even defend Camlorn. That must sound bitter. Well, you're talking to someone who lost everything. We had nice homes, shops, comfortable lives. Now look at us. The Weirises are witches of a sort, devoted to nature and the Weird Tree. They helped us after the attack, and said we could stay at their camp until we were ready to move on. It's nearby, to the southeast. What remains of my group is there now. Not much. It's big and it smells. Bloodthorn cultists roam the southern fen, and hags prowl the north. I wish I had stayed in Camlorn. I thought we'd be safer out here, but look what happened. I hope Bethany's all right.
Alright, well, just live in this werewolf, wherever we want this. I guess it's this way.
You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle.
Okay, what do we do?
I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past as well. The connection between offspring and sire is strong.
Alright. Do to start or what? Oh no, it's just...
Now the legendary werewolf lord shall fulfill Molag Bol's true purpose. Arise, minion! Arise from the dead.
I serve no one, rich man.
Serve or suffer, cur. I have bound you to my will. Lenumbra's destruction is your only goal.
Today I submit to you, Angolf. But one day soon, I will rip out your heart and eat it whole.
Empty boasts from Molag Bol's newest slave. Come, Falchu. We have business to attend to.
So, it was Angoff. I thought I smelled the stench of true evil.
Falchu and Angolf working together?
You saw what I saw. In order to stop Falchu for good, we need to put an end to Angoff. A tall order, but it's not impossible. Wait. The werewolf apparently has something to say.
What?
Fools. Your Duke has been blessed with Hircine's curse. He will destroy everything he loves. You have failed. Angolf has sealed your fate.
I don't think that is good news. Just look around. Don't want to miss anything.
The Duke was infected? I was afraid of that, but I hoped I was wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case the change came over him.
We have to do something.
Falchu has been ahead of me every step of the way. This failure falls on my head, but we can resolve this here and now. I need to die, and you need to take my blood.
What?
We're wasting time. I need to die so you can take my blood. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn. You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse.
No, we need you alive.
Damn it! I hope your noble attitude doesn't get everyone else killed. All right. I guess I'll stay alive long enough to see this through. Let's go before it's too late. I'll meet you in Aldcroft.
there? Are you a stable master?
I got a few mounts
Are
to...
your horses cheaper? No, of course not. The cheap mount.
Yes, dear, that's terrible.
Greetings.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I thought I could fight it off. I was wrong.
You have the curse.
Yes, I quite understand. I ask but one favor. Let me say farewell to my wife and daughter. They're just inside. It will only take a moment. Then you can do what you must.
I have a feeling that if I will let him go, then we'll have a problem trying to chase him down. No, just capture him.
Why, you heartless. I'll never see my family again.
I'll try to kill you.
That was unexpected. Why did you change your mind?
We can't kill the Duke. Killer needs him.
You really are an old softy. Well, I've got him. I think. Normally, I'd never keep a werewolf as a pet. But in this case, perhaps you're right. If we can cure the Duke, that would certainly be better than killing him. I'm sure Falchu would call mercy a weakness, but I think it shows strength of character. We're going to need such strength in the days ahead.
Is there anything more we can do?
Falchu's already been brought back to life once. We need to make sure that can't happen again.
How do you prevent
The
it?
Duke had Mages Guild researchers working on that problem. They're trying to find out how Falchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenember Moors, the battle site where Falchu died the first time. This isn't over yet.
Alright, so I guess I'll do this way and see if the boss is back or not. aren't too many people playing, and still myself as a let's say veteran World of Warcraft player still would have wanted more from this game.
A messenger? From Aldcroft, by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town.
Yeah.
That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger.
What are you looking for?
Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn. He fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again. Sarvith, our master of Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Falchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however. The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there. Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war.
But can't tell me about the battle.
I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits.
Alright, well, yeah, why not? Are you Dalina? Nope. Are you Dalina? Yep.
Just look at those lost souls. What drives them? Why do they fight on?
Ask about the war.
Of course. What would you like to know?
What happened here?
This is where Clan Dureni fought to defend High Rock against the invading Alessian order. The Alessians outnumbered them 3 to 1, but this was Dureni land, and the clan prevailed.
Tell me about this order.
The Alessians were a fundamentalist sect that wanted to purge elven influence from Tamriel's religions. We think Falchu was one of their generals. They called him the Changeling and the Invincible One.
This sounds fearsome.
Nothing could stop Falchu. The soldiers he bit became werewolves and turned against their own. This land should have fallen to his lycanthropic plague. But someone or something killed him that day.
Do you know how?
Legends tell us that the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu. It's said the Nameless Soldier prevailed by making a great sacrifice.
About
the Dureni settled in High Rock long ago. They were ancient High Elves who stood with the local Bretons against the Alessian invaders.
So the ones who slew Falchu was the enemy.
Seems likely. We don't know how the Nameless Soldier defeated Falchu yet, but we're determined to figure it out.
Broken tower there. These are some quests I haven't done, but they disappeared. They just didn't start.
No Dureni shall get past these gates. Do you understand me?
Ancient blade. Sky shard.
They think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until their plan crumbles around them.
Up. Yes, exactly what I want. Alright, let's get the sky shard. There you go, I even got another skill point.
Make sure these orders circulate among the troops. They need to be prepared for what's to come.
Okay, so this is the last sword. Is there anything inside? Ah, this tower looks interesting. Oh, literally, let's get back. Oh, the anchor is up. Still, there's no way to make this time there for items. Actually, let's
It's
just
true.
try.
Falchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
also is a good idea. Duration, damage and health as a powerful area effect attack. Rather have it for longer there. And the Squeezer Heaven's stamina recovery weapon when ability, summoning ability is not that. Yeah, that's pretty good too.
It's true. Falchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth. Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely. Let me just, I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though.
What do they have to accomplish?
If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see.
I like to observe the ritual.
Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me. Okay. Now we may finally learn how Falchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
Giuliano's little teapot! We did it, I think.
Whoa, what?
The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to... A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward.
So, how does we...
Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past. And Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do.
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened? They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways. I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answers we seek.
What should I do?
Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
Yeah, thank you. You guided me very well.
Light it up!
I can show you how Fao Chu met his death.
Okay, well, just show me if you want to show me.
If Fao Chu has risen, then he must die again. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek. I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Foul Chu. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again.
Is it why you returned?
I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Foul Chu down.
What happens if I put on the armor?
You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved. Experience the fall of Foul Chu as it happened. But be careful. You can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences.
What?
You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor. Oh, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to the past won't last long.
How do I return the present?
When Foul Chu dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes, that's what will happen. I'm sure of it.
Can you tell me about where I'm going?
It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic.
But you're Breton, not Mer.
Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not. We did what was right, and we would do it again, which is why I'm here.
Tell me about your beloved.
Wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant companion. But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation.
Okay. Let's take the armor.
There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmian rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment.
Not sure what's going on.
Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Foul Chu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do.
What work is that?
The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory. Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
About time. There you are, my knight. Did you recover the orders?
Here are the orders.
Excellent. You're a credit to the Dureni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved.
Iliad King?
Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Falchu.
Elena, I need to be the one who strays down.
What nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
Hail! I know you wanted to go after Falchu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp.
Are you sure?
I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Falchu again.
How will we stop him?
How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family.
Family?
Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle. No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
A Breton fighting for the Dareni. Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about you. They say you fight as if Auriel himself blessed you.
We covered these orders from...
The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Dareni with their trousers down. What a curious phrase.
What should we do?
Use the Dareni magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you.
Why?
These old Aeliad eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura's missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Perhaps, perhaps not. But this is neither the time nor the place for this conversation. We shall meet again, and then we shall see what we shall see. But now we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
Greetings. We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep... Today, Falchu and the Alessians meet their end at our hands. Today we celebrate our victory.
ambushed, surrounded. Alana and the others.
What? What? No. This cannot happen.
There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian is dead.
What happened?
Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Fal Chu and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana.
Right.
I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Fal Chu to launch a full-scale assault at any moment.
What do you recommend?
It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Fal Chu, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your orders, Captain?
You think it's,
This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you.
I'll go for Fal Chu and you find Alana.
Very well, Captain. I'll send one of our soldiers with you. She'll meet you inside.
It's time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani!
What? Where is it?
Your puny weapons are no match for my fangs and claws! More Durrani! Put an end to these pests now!
Use the fire! I'll shoot the face
No! Not fire!
I knew it! Into the past and back again! Are you all right?
I think so.
The ancient armor, it drew you into the past, but we knew it was temporary. You belong here, my friend.
I killed Falchu. Fire weakens him and makes him vulnerable.
Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense! Quickly, report your findings to Grala. She needs to hear what you've learned.
Alright, let's get good. Whoa! All the ghosts are gone.
You're back, and you're safe. Thank the Divines. I was afraid we lost you.
What do you mean?
According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died. I was afraid history would repeat itself.
What happened to Elena?
She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Falchu's weakness, then Alana's death wasn't in vain.
Fire weakens Falchu.
Fire! Of course! That makes perfect sense. The beast can't stand against its purifying flame. With your help, we will set Camlorn free and destroy Falchu once and for all. Now we know Falchu's weakness. We must share this knowledge with Camlorn. I just hope there's still time to save the city.
Who should die? Take information.
If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
Okay, I catch up with them.
Hello there.
My regret binds me to this place. Don't recoil from me, traveler. I mean you no harm. I'm a spirit of regret, not malice. What do I regret? I regret everything. But most of all, I regret betraying Rosalind. Beyond lies Westry, or what remains of the place. This was my home, until the day the Nords attacked and the curse fell upon us.
What happened?
My wife, Rosalind, took up her sword. I should have trusted her, but I hid and prayed. A darker voice than Stendar's answered me, and the town paid the price. Will you walk my wife's path? If you fight as she did, perhaps you can lift this curse. Rosalind fought to the end. When the Nords attacked, many of us cowered, but not Rosalind. She took action. Once they were Nord invaders, but now they're animated corpses and wraiths. Fight them as Rosalind did, and relive her final moments.
What did she do before?
I don't know. While I prayed, she fought the invaders. I heard that she was going to light the signal fire at the lake to warn Eaglesbrook and perhaps compel them to aid us. Find something of hers, some jewelry perhaps. It may help.
Why?
If you find one of Rosalind's keepsakes, it should help strengthen your connection and allow you to see her final moments as you follow her path. The stronger your connection, the better chance you'll have of lifting this curse and setting us free. Didn't I say? Forgive me, my memory is often as insubstantial as I am these days. My wife was the captain of the town guard. She was dedicated. She never turned from her duty.
Alright. Whoa, this is a huge
Hello there.
Dead. You there! You can see me?
Who are you?
Who am I? Why, I am Richard Dusant, famous adventurer and treasure hunter. At least, that's who I was, before the cultists in Dress and Keep killed me. I was in the ruins, searching for the treasure, you see. The renowned treasure of Dress and Keep, of course! You could finish my quest for me. There are 3 statues, the heralds. Take the offerings I brought in my backpack and present them to the proper heralds. That should open a passage under the well.
Okay.
Now listen carefully. There will be a lot to remember.
What sort of treasure do I find?
The histories I read never specified, but it said that the greatest treasure of the Breton kingdoms was stored here.
You are killed by
Yes,
the
the bastards! I tried to sneak past them, but, well, you see how well that turned out. Being a ghost has put a bit of a damper on my adventuring career.
What are the heralds?
The heralds are 3 engraved statues that each offer a riddle. You must place an offering before each herald. The statues are the Herald of Thirst, the Herald of Memory, and the Herald of Illumination.
What offering should I place?
There are a number of possible offerings in my bag. Take my backpack and see if you can match the offerings to the correct heralds. Engravings on the statues provide clues about which offerings they will accept.
Bottle of water.
Worthy of the treasure of Dress and Keep. Move to flank!
Blank Scroll Chronicle.
From the sides!
Word of the treasure of Dresden Keep.
Okay, the Chronicle. Yep. Still big in there. Old cup. Alright. Phone. Whoa. What's in here? Got the scroll. Should break the seal and read the notes.
Seate, auta, auta.
Heyo.
Tarselenen,
Wario.
je epeia ven, eve esgravia lambe ye lael.
I have no idea what you just
Ne goria, heka, dilia ye metana, gandra lambe sino.
Okay. There are lots of books, so just might get some skill levels up. What's this? Ready quarry. Look inside. Take the pendant. Get back to the ghosts.
It returns. I told you to go.
Okay, I understand you now.
How fortunate for you. But no one ever considers the wants and desires of a ghost.
Why were you trapped in the container?
What a presumptuous question. Such temerity.
Your brothers on
Yes, I intended to aid the Direni against the Alessians. I hoped to get land from King Relethiel as a reward. My brothers bowed. They did. Well, I'm glad to hear that at least. Forgive me. I have been languishing.
Okay, destroy those relics. Stuff.
is it? Who comes to these ancient corridors after all these years? You are the first to come here in many long centuries, since this place was sealed. I despaired of anyone ever finding their way here. I am the High Librarian of Dresden Keep. I was charged with protecting our greatest treasure, the combined histories of the earliest days of High Rock. Do be careful with these books, they are in pristine condition.
Your treasure is history?
Indeed. Our patron is Hermaeus Mora, the scryer of the heavens and he who determines the tides of fate. These treasures have been sealed away for too long. Hoarding knowledge is worse than hoarding gold, or so our patron has decreed.
What do you want me to have?
Take this index. It contains the names of all the volumes and scrolls the keep contains. You must give the Dresden Index to someone who can make use of it, such as a scholar of magic.
How do I exit?
Like a civilized person, you may leave through the door on the far side of the vault. No need to use the well again. The ward on the gate has been broken, and the door will open now.
Alright. Good. Do I have to talk with the ghost again?
I can feel the
What do I
grim.
do now?
In truth, I do not know. My people are long gone. I could move on to Aetherius, or I could remain in Tamriel. See what became of the land after the Alessians were defeated.
You should pass on the Aetherius.
You have shown me that I am as much a relic as the objects in this vault. A thing of the past, adrift. It is...
You returned. What did you find? Was it jewels, ivory, gold?
Domes and
What?
scrolls.
There's no fabulous treasure? There's no gold? I died for a bunch of moldy old books? Ah, cruel fate. I wish I had a book before all this that would have told me what was in this stupid old keep. I plan to meet my friend Linway in Aldcroft after I recovered the keep's treasures. She's in the Mages Guild. I suppose you could tell her what you found. And tell her what happened to me, I guess.
Interesting address and index.
Indeed. I know she'll be interested in what you discovered. Like all members of the Mages Guild, she's always been more attracted to stuffy old books than to gold or jewels. Ah well, I suppose it's time for me to move on.
Okay.
Farewell.
Look for Valley Way. Right, I guess I'm just going there to get transportation to Aldcroft, and while I'm there, I'm also going to check out trader or this merchant here.
I, Jackman.
First of all, sell. Have no junk. Let's see what we can sell from here. It was pretty much it. What else can I sell? Everything maybe. Consumables. Let's get rid of some things like these. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, after now, this quest, hopefully one we know. Here. Then I'll get back to the other quest.
Oh, for the love of Kate. I've seen more enthusiasm in a three-legged guar.
Hi there.
My enchantments are superior to anything you'll find anywhere else in the city. To Bella's silky breeches. Look at the books on this list. This is unprecedented. Where did Richard find such a thing? What a remarkable discovery.
I found the index.
Spirit? Oh, Richard. I knew you would get yourself killed one of these days chasing your beloved treasures. I spent many an evening listening to his tales of adventure. I shall miss him dearly.
You would appreciate it.
The Dresden Index? Remarkable! I'm sad that Richard died, but the information in the keep will be invaluable to our scholars. Thank you for this. And here's something for your trouble. What a magnificent find! I doubt Richard appreciated its value, though. He saw...
Where the tangent
stranger who isn't dressed as a bloodthorn? I don't know what you're doing out here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. Now hurry up. No, I'm the Queen of the Nords. Of course I'm from Camlorn. Did my brother Guy send you? I gave the cultists a hard time, so they tied me up. They took the other women away, though. I think they traded them to the Bog Hags. The Bloodthorns have an arrangement with the Hags. Something about exchanging us for their help against the Weird. They even have a contract. I saw them arguing over it earlier. It should be around here somewhere.
I'll look for it.
Please try to find my companions. These cultists are insane. But the Hags... who knows what they're capable of. I'll go find my brother. Poor Sod is useless without me.
Alright, get to safety.
Out of here.
This tower is important. The recipe. So if I look that way,
My sister and the other women made it here. Everyone's a bit rattled and tired, but otherwise they don't seem hurt. Thank you. Weirus Emily says a hag named Mother Merc was likely behind the abduction of the women. I wish we could stop her before she tries this again. All this danger and adventure. We're so not cut out for this. Mother Merc leads a coven of hags. That's what the Weirises told me. The coven hunts women to convert into hags or thralls. The Weirises told me about the Reach woman, Sibelic. She knows how to deal with Mother Merc. She's staying with the Weirises at the Northern Enclave. Meeting you was a bright spot in this otherwise dark adventure. If you can stop Mother Merc, that'll be one less thing for us to worry about. You can find Sibelic in the Northern Weird Camp. Just follow the road across the bridges. I'll answer what I can. Too bad you aren't asking about a nice place to eat in Camlorn. That I know. History of this bog and information about hags? I only know what the Weirises told me. They say she's got a taste for flesh. Thinks the bog belongs to her and the hags. The Weirises have been fighting with her for generations. Sibelic is a Reach witch staying with the Weirises. Weirus Emily says she can look right into you and say things about your past and future. The Weirises say she isn't evil, but I'd still be careful around her.
Is there no hope?
Interesting. this when the sun is up.
My brother was almost killed by one of Fal Chu's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Fal Chu.
Found this.
I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Fal Chu's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again. And I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us.
Okay, no problem.
Do not add to my troubles.
So it's not the assembly thing in there. This magical cost. It's not worth. Though I will use this one because of the armor. There you go.
You'd have to walk.
See what can I sell you? I have to learn that.
You'd have to walk off.
Oh no. Wait. Which one was it? This has been that one.
They see the signal in Eagle's Brook. Now I should go see Edgard at the inn and make sure everyone is safe.
Is everyone all right in here?
Who's there? Stay back! Wait, is that you, Captain Rosalind? For the moment. I haven't forgotten how to swing a sword, and the inn's walls are stout. Apothecary Muriel's helping the wounded, but she needs more hawthorn berries. She can't make more healing poultices without them. That would help a lot. Bring them to Muriel at her shop as soon as you can. And Captain, be careful out there.
night guard said Muriel needs hawthorn berries. The berries grow on low shrubs, right? I wish Leon were here. He'd know if these were the right berries. I have to hurry. The injured need more healing poultices.
Hurry now.
Leon made me a potion from these berries once. I remember now. This should do it. Now to head over to the apothecary.
Captain Rosalind, I've been making poultices for the wounded, but I'm out of hawthorn berries.
There you go.
Hi, Mara, you always did have good timing. Here, let me prepare some poultices for you. If you can apply these to any wounded guards, they should be able to get back into the fight.
Okay.
Muriel's poultice should do the trick. Now, get back into the fight. Here, this poultice should help. Stay strong. Have you seen Leon by any chance?
I fear the worst here.
Rest easy, soldier. I need to check on Leon.
Captain Rosalind, over here by the well.
Captain, I went by your house to check on Leon. He was praying, but something wasn't right. He wasn't praying to Stendar. At least it wasn't like any Stendar prayer I ever heard. And I heard another voice in the house. It was alien, Captain. Evil. I don't mind admitting that what I heard has me more than a little frightened.
Leon. Leon, are you here?
I forsake the mercy of Stendar and deliver myself to you, Molag Bal.
What? Molag Bal? Leon, what have you done? I will not condone this madness.
Oh. What have I done? Rosalind, please! Now you know how I brought this evil upon Westry. Too weak to trust in Stendar, I gave us all to Molag Bal. Perhaps, maybe you can help us. You're attuned to Rosalind now. If anyone could break this curse, it's you! When Rosalind discovered what I did, she fled to the town chapel. She lost her sword after a battle with the Nord leader. Retrieve the sword and bring it to her remains. The sword's in the chapel, the building beyond the burial vault. Yes, you deserve the truth. Molag Bal turned Rosalind into a vengeful shade. It turned her into the tormentor of the people she fought so hard to protect. The sword might remind her who she really is. If not, you must destroy her and set us free. Please finish this. Retrieve the sword from the chapel and take it to the burial vault where Rosalind died. Do what I cannot and face my poor wife's shade. Our village was attacked by Nord raiders. I prayed to Stendar for aid, but my wife, the captain of the guard, was more practical. She went to rally the town's defenses. No, not even a whisper. But I did hear the shouts of the Nords, and the cries of my people. I feared for my dear Rosalind. And then I made a terrible mistake. I offered my soul to anyone who would preserve us. Molag Bal accepted. He let the Nords kill us all. Then he preserved the town by binding our spirits here. We relive our final moments over and over, experiencing our slaughter for all eternity.
Belong to me. You had the strength to do what no one else could, and now I'm free. You have no idea what that means to me. But tell me, stranger, why did you do all of this? Leon. I loved him once. Perhaps I still do. But there's the matter of Molag Bal to deal with first. Leon made a deal with the Daedric Prince, and despite your actions, that deal remains in place. My shade was only one aspect of the curse. There are also the innocent spirits of Westry, and the angry spirits of the invaders. Use my sword to make the town safe for mortals. Or use this gem to set the innocent spirits free. The choice is yours.
Okay, so use a sword to make the town safe for mortals, or use the gem to set the spirits free. Don't know. Let's use the
Then you would free the spirits of Westry's innocent villagers, ending their bondage to this place. However, the danger to mortal travelers would remain, and the living will never find welcome or solace within Westry's borders. Then you must destroy the enraged wraiths and make Westry safe for mortal travelers once again. But that will leave the innocent spirits of Westry's villagers trapped here forever, bound to the haunted town.
Okay, give me that sword.
Yes, the needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Go then. Subdue the angry wraiths, and make Westry safe. When you're done, return to Leon.
It's good to have Rosalind back, but you won't speak to me. What happened out there? For the living, yes, but for us, our curse continues. At least you released Rosalind from her torment as an angry shade. That's all that really mattered to me. In time, perhaps she'll even speak to me again.
Bloodthorn attacked the town and took control of the place. We've been sent to keep an eye on things, but we're not to engage the enemy. Still, something about all this bothers me. I just can't put my finger on it. Something's definitely not right in the village. Whatever the Bloodthorn are up to, it's taking a lot of effort. They're moving around a lot, and we've seen boats sailing into and away from the docks. Maybe the Red Rook bandit we caught knows more. He says his name's Tamriel Selin. We caught him trying to sneak past us into the village. Dame Clarice's convinced he's up to no good, but I'm not so sure. Maybe you could talk to him.
Greetings.
Please, they won't listen to me. It's true that I used to run with the Red Rooks, but I quit. I hate all the chaos they're causing in Glenumbra. Now I just want to help save my town. But the guards don't believe me. The guards caught me sneaking around. They don't believe I'm trying to save the village. The Bloodthorn are gathering the villagers at the docks for sacrifice. They kill them and raise them as zombies. I don't want my friends to end up like that. My father's a mage. His signature spell is a spell of hiding that I know can protect the villagers. If you can reach our house and prepare the spell, I can rescue the villagers and meet you there. You just need to convince Dame Clarice to free me.
Can I just find your father?
I don't know where he is. He was in the village before the attack, and I fear the worst. My father and I, well, we didn't always get along. That's why I joined the Red Rooks in the first place. I just hope he's still alive.
Tell me more about the spell.
It's called Marion's White Mask. My father loves to name his spells after himself. When cast on a building, the spell cloaks everyone inside in a shroud of misdirection. Makes anyone who looks see something other than what's really there.
White mask?
My father used to scare me with the spell. He'd cast it on his workshop and make himself look like a hooded specter in a white mask. We argued about it. A lot. I never found it as funny as he did.
As if the problems in Camlorn weren't enough, we have cultists and bandits harrying our flanks. I've been assigned to keep an eye on the situation here, and my vigilance paid off. We captured one of those Red Rook bandits.
Benny's trying to save this
You talked to him, didn't you? Why exactly do you trust this bandit? I'm not even convinced there are any villagers left alive in there to save. We haven't seen anyone but the cultists.
Persuade. No, I want to help and they could use his assistance.
That's not going to happen. If you want to help, go to the docks and see what's happening. I'd appreciate any information you can bring us. I wish I could send a force in there and clear the cultists out, but Camlorn might call us back at any time.
For watching. Please rate, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and it will be probably tomorrow. Until then, have a nice time.
When you visit the shops and markets, be sure to tell them the Daggerfall Guard sent you.